Mama Matahari.
Hello.
She is from the land of fire, bringing the fire. It is Efendi. So nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Çok hoş oldu sizi bir daha görmek.
I really wanted to see you for a long time.
The day is here. I am so nervous and yet so grateful.
Ben özüm çok heyecanlıyım. Buraya
nervous.
Ahoy'a gelenden artık heyecanlıyım. Ama heyecanı artık bir kenara koymak ve friendly bir sohbet eləmək istəyirəm.
I'm nervous since I came to Ahoy, but now I want to have a friendly conversation. That is why I'm not this much nervous.
Well, let's do this. And now, we should point out you're joined by your amazing Danish stage director, creative director, Mads from X Factor Denmark, Dansk Melodi Grand Prix.
Exactly, yeah. Hi. Good to be here.
So, we've got the context. Now, let's talk about the staging. Efendi, first for you, what about the staging do you think people need to know? What's the story there?
О чем должны знать люди о твоем стейджинге? Какая там история?
Məncə insanlar səhnədə güclü qadınlarını və cəsarətli qadınlar obrazını görməlidirlər və ondan ilhamlanıb artıq həyatda heç nədən çəkinməməlidirlər.
On stage you will see powerful, strong women, really brave ones, and I think after that nobody needs to be afraid of anything.
Geyimləri ilə, mahnıları ilə və əlbəttə ki, geyimlərimizlə, mahnımızla və əlbəttə ki, mətnimizlə, mövzumuzla insanlara güc vermək istəyirik.
I want to give this strength through my songs, through my costumes, through my staging, through everything.
Və əlbəttə ki, bunda mənə bizim gözəl rejissorumuz, staging rejissorumuz yardım edəcək.
And of course, Mass will help me with this, with staging, to transfer it, to this energy.
And Mads also gave you what we think is a snake on the stage. Could you tell us, one of you, what the snake means?
Well, I think we shouldn't reveal too much. I mean, I don't want to give too many answers, but I think for me this is a song that both puts Efendi in the Matahari character as a dangerous and sexy woman. She's a spy. It's a very long and very tragic and weird story about Matahari coming from the Netherlands. And she goes through so many things in her life. And she's a fighter that fights for her own place in the world and actually fights for her survival. And in the end, she gets shot. So it's ironic in a way, and a very tragic story. But all the way she fights for her very existence, and she really is a fighter, and she fights to find her own power in this world, in a world that she can't control.
Okay. We thought maybe the snake was related to Cleopatra dying of a snake bite.
Yeah, exactly. There's a slight reference there to Cleopatra, of course. Yeah, because it's along the same theme as last year's Cleopatra song with the strong woman. So we thought we would put a little reference there.
Now, there's a lot of, how do I say it, graphics that seem to reference other cultures. Which cultures are you referencing? We didn't know if it was Egypt, Azerbaijan, or somewhere in the Middle East.
It's a lot of different cultures, because this is like a universal story. Matahari came from the Netherlands, and she went to Indonesia. I think she got married to an officer there or something. A long story. So it's both a story about colonialism and Orientalism, as well as the personal journey that she's going through. So we kind of mix a lot of cultures together, put a little bit of the Oriental, pulled a little bit on the Scandinavian, more cleanly look. So we have a lot of, and of course, Azerbaijani culture. So we have a lot of different cultures.
And the dancing, my goodness, the dancing. We really loved how, on the one hand, it was simple movements, but at the same time, it looked spectacular. Could you tell us about the dancing? Was it difficult to master?
Танцы. Нам очень понравились танцы. С одной стороны, очень простые, с другой стороны, очень красиво выглядят. Можешь ли ты рассказать нам о танцах? Было ли это сложно тебе танцевать и так далее?
İlk öncə başqa bir xoreografiyamız var idi. Klipdə fərqli bir xoreografiyadır, amma səhnədə artıq gördüyünüz kimi tam fərqlidir və
In the beginning, it was different choreography. As you can see, it's different in her video clip, and now we changed it a little.
əlbəttə ki, heç bir işin asanlıqla baş tutmur. Hər işin öz çətinliyi olur. Amma mən buna zövq alıram. Mən bundan ruhlanıram və mən xoşuma gəlir. Həm rəqs eləmək, həm oxumaq. Düzdür, mənim əvvəl belə təcrübəm yox idi. Maç da mənə bu sualı vermişdi ilk öncə ki, sənin varmı belə bir təcrübən? Mən dedim, yox, yoxdur mənim elə bir təcrübəm, amma mən zövq alıram bundan ki, bu məndə alınır.
As I haven't had this experience of singing and dancing at the same time, it was a little hard for me to make it at the same time. So, but I enjoyed so much that I don't feel that it's really difficult. Mas was asking me that, yeah, have you ever tried this? And I said, no, it's really, Mas feels me.
This is my first time.
And it's a very good first. So congratulations. Yeah.
And the look is very strong. These shoulders, I don't want to be rude to you because you'll boom, boom. Could you tell us about the look?
Он не хочет с тобой соревноваться, потому что если что, ты ударишь его. Можешь ли ты рассказать о костюме?
Deməli bizim geyimimiz dəyərli daşlardan ibarət olan bir geyimdir. Deyərdim elə belə bir geyim deyil və bizim geyimimiz üzərində çox məşhur, dünyaca məşhur stilistimiz var, Azərbaycanlıdır, Rüfət İsmailov. O çalışıb və ən əsası da ki, ən maraqlısı mənim kimi oldu ki, ətəyimin üzərində buta elementləri var. Bu da ki, Azərbaycanın milli ornamentidir və qədim sanskrit dilindən buta alov ima eləyir və Azərbaycan dilində də Azərbaycan mənasında da məhz alov alovu nümayiş elətdirir.
My look was made by Rufat Ismail, the famous Azerbaijani designer, and he decorated my dress with buta. Buta is a national element of Azerbaijan that represents fire. And these shoulders, I wanted to tell people to be strong with them. Yeah, so I wanted, and also it has precious and semi-precious stones on it.
Ooh, you are a
Swarovski and
diamond.
so on. Yeah.
Yes.
It is very sexy at the same time. I mean, this is a story about being both powerful and sexy at the same time. And maybe for Matahari, you did it so well. And Matahari, maybe she didn't have the option to not be sexy. I think being sexy was kind of saving her life. She became like this exotic dancer, and that kind of was her way through all the trials that she was met with from the world. But now I think we need to have a discussion that it is actually okay to use your sexuality to find your way through life, and that's also a part of the story for me.
I've been doing it my whole life. No, just kidding. Now, you, of course, are very good at pole dancing, and I'm curious if the 3 years of study you've done on the pole helped you with this performance, because it's very sensual.
У тебя есть experience в пол-дансинге? Это 3 года ты этим занималась, и помогло ли тебе это на стейджинге сегодня совместить это?
Nəsə göstərim.
Can I show it to you? Maybe if you have
Oh, yes.
something here.
Mods can stand straight.
Стоять.
Əlbəttə ki, kömək eləyir. Çünki istər-istəməz güc lazımdır. Fiziki güclü olmalıdır qolların, ayaqların ki, sən özünü tuta bilərsən, balansını tuta bilərsən. Təməl pis səslənəcək trubadan yapışanda və
Of course, it helped me a lot because you need strength to stay on that pole thing. Yeah.
you need
To be in good physical shape. Yeah.
you need to be strong.
You've got it. Biceps to die for, darling. Now look, this song is all about encouraging women to be strong, to remember, figures in history who were strong. What about Efendi? What do you want people to know and remember about you after seeing your performance?
Məncə insanlar mənim haqqımda onu bilməlidirlər ki, ifa elədiyim qadınlar kimi mən də güclü biriyəm və həyatda heç nəyə baxmayaraq, heç bir qırğınlığa baxmayaraq, heç bir üzüntülərə baxmayaraq mən bacarıram ki, yıxıldığım an qalxım ayağa və məqsədimə doğru gedim və istəyim də budur ki, bütün insanlar, bütün xanımlar, bütün fərqi yoxdur xanım, kişi, bütün insanlar güclü olsun, özünə inansınlar. Etdiyi işdən və seçdiyi həyat tərzindən heç nəyə baxmayaraq hər zaman öz iç səsini eşitsinlər.
I want people to see that I'm as powerful as the women that I sing about, as Cleopatra and Mata Hari, because I never give up. I always go further, no matter obstacles, no matter what. And I want people to, when listening to my song, I want people to have this strength, to feel their strength inside of them, to hear their inner voice, and don't look to what other people say. Women are powerful. That is the message. Yeah.
You know, my inner voice, do you know what it's telling me right now?
Mama, mama.
Yes! Mama Mata Hari! So on that note, could you close this interview by singing a little of your song?
I'm a godless spy, I'm a spy, I uncover all of your secrets, I want them. There's no stopping me now, I'm a liar, playing the game of desire, ain't gonna leave no survivors. Would you fall for me now, just like Cleopatra, the army of lovers? I start a fire, mama, mama, tahari. Matahari.
From the land of fire in the Netherlands, Efendi, Azerbaijan, thank you so much. And thank you to Mods for helping polish the diamond. She is shining so bright.
Isn't she? Is lovely. Pleasure to work with you, baby.
Me too.